Hi everyone, Sheree here. Today I'm going to be creating a traveler's notebook spread using some goodies from the Felicity Jane Jaimee Kit. I've got the blue and green spotty paper here. That's going to be one page background of my spread, and the other page is going to be this plain white. I do have another piece already cut out as well, which I think I'm going to put underneath my photos. And I've got these other scrap pieces too. This stripy piece was one of the branding strips of one of the papers in the kit, and I've got these scraps of pink pattern paper as well from another project I did using the Jaimee Kit. I've got this fringed piece, which was a practice cut that I did. You may remember, if you've seen the video, I did this page using the Jaimee Kit and I fringed this square here. So that's actually the little hearts on the reverse of this pink, you can see there. So because I've got this sitting on my desk, I'm going to use that on this spread today as well. I've got the floral die cut here, the pink one, which was in the die cut pack in the Jaimee Kit, but I do have a couple of things from other kits as well. For example, this puffy word here was from, where is it? The Alexis Puffy sticker pack. Absolutely love these, my favorites. And what else have I got here? The Essentials #2 stamp set. I'm reaching for this all the time, this one. I've chosen the Together word from that set to use. I do have the Jaimee stamp set as well, and I'm planning on using this little scribbly line down here. So I think I'm going to use that in a couple of places on this spread as well. So what I'll do is pop you on fast forward and show you what I've got planned today. Okay, so to start off with, I'm going to get all the stamping done. So I've got the stamps already on the clear blocks, and I'm taking that squiggly line stamp across the top edge of the journaling card. I've also got a little white tag from my stash, and I'm going to use that same stamp just along the bottom edge of the tag. There you go, you can see that there. So that'll allow me to have this stamp on both pages. So while I've got my ink out, I'm also doing the Together word. I'm just doing this on some plain white cardstock. I wasn't quite happy with the first image. It was a little bit fuzzy, so I'm having another go, but this time there wasn't quite enough ink. Luckily, third time did turn out okay. So I'm going to grab my scissors now and trim this one up. So I'm just trying to get it as straight as I can. I do need to trim a little bit more off that edge there, and now these pieces are ready to use. So I can go ahead and put these pages together now. So I've got the journaling card there. I'm tucking that fringed piece under the bottom edge, and then I'm going to layer that stripy piece over the top. So that's looking good, and I can go ahead and add this to the first page background. So I've got double-sided tape on the back there. I'm going to grab that floral die cut and put it in place just so I can work out where I want to stick this down. I will make sure that that smile sticker is going to fit as well. So that's all good, all stuck down now, and I can start working on the second page. I'm going to add my photos to that pattern paper piece. Now these photos are roughly 2 by 2 inches each, and I did cut my pattern paper just to give a nice border around the edge of the photos. So I do have those other little pieces ready to go as well. I'm just tucking a stripy piece in behind the top and bottom, and then I will use that pink as well. I just wanted to have the same papers repeated on that second page. Adds a nice little bit of colour there. So they're just peeking out, not too much, just to give that hint of colour. Alright, so I'm going to grab my sewing machine now. And I did add stitching to that first page, but for the second page I've decided to add some twine around the middle first. So I've got white twine, wrapping it around 3 times. Now I'm just going to tie a double knot here, and then I'm going to grab that tiny tag to tie onto this twine. So I want to add a little puffy heart sticker to the tag. So there was a few different pinks to choose from. So I'm just deciding which pink will match the best, and I'm matching it to that floral die cut. So that's ready to go now. I'm just going to thread it onto the twine and then finish it off by tying a bow. Just make sure it's sitting nicely there. And I do leave the ends of the twine nice and long as well, because I like the texture that that adds to the page. So this bit can now get stuck down onto that white background, just removing all those backing pieces from the double-sided tape and centering it as best I can. Alright, now I can grab my sewing machine and add stitching to that page as well. Alright, so that's done. I can go ahead and add that floral die cut. I've got some thin little foam dots under that just to give a little bit of dimension, and my title sticker can now go on there as well. And that first page is done. So for the second page, to finish off, I just need to add that together word. So just using those same little foam dots behind that, and that's going on that bottom edge of that first photo. And all I need to do now is add the date. So I'm using my Felicity Jane roller date stamp, and I love that this stamp has the option of using two little hearts in the date there, which you'll see in the close-up photos at the end. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing how this has come together. All I need to do now is add this into my traveler's notebook. Let me know if you've got any questions, just pop them down below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can, and I'll be back again soon with another project to share. Thank you so much for joining me today. Bye for now.